guest recording artist Terry Dexter.
Ask Dino. Ask Dino. Yes, sir. Ask Dino. Ask Dino. Big team, that dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino. If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on tonight and ask Dino. Big team, that dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino. If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on tonight and ask Dino. Dino. He knows.
Hello and welcome to the newest version of the Ask Dino Show. Normally people write in and I'm the one that has to answer all the questions, but tonight we've got some very special guests and Terry Dexter.
Hello. Hi.
How you doing? Terry, do you mind if I read some of your credits real quick? Because I want the listeners to know what you're all about. Anyway, you have been a Warner Brothers recording artist.
Yeah.
Billboard charted songs, Better Than Me, Stayed Away, sung on soundtracks for Rush Hour, Bait, Deck the Halls, Bring It On 2, which I brought my daughter to see, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like the movie, too.
Oh,
anyway, Legally Blonde, I brought her to see that one, too. Anyway, you sang with Patti LaBelle.
Yes.
And you starred with Morris Chestnut in a play called Love in the Nick of Time.
Yes.
Anyway, you sing, you act, you compose, you do everything. Great. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to take advantage of her expertise and we're going to ask her some stuff so she can tell the viewers on how she prepares and how she does stuff and makes her living in recording and making money in the music business. Okay. Yes. So this show is basically what we're doing is we're trying to help young kids, even older ones that are new into the business. So
sure.
I'm going to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
Of course.
Okay, great. Being a record producer, when I hire background singers to come in, and I know you've done a lot of that, sometimes it takes them, by the time they get to the studio, sometimes it takes them an hour or two to get in the zone that I need them to get into. What I like is when a singer comes in and just walks in, hey Dino, how you doing? What do you need? Boom, boom, boom. How did you prepare yourself to become a successful background singer? I know you do all the other stuff now, but how did you prepare yourself to become a successful background singer?
Well, you know, a lot of people shun with that word, background singer, but I believe that background singers are the most skilled singers and the best ears in the business. So background singer to me is a great accomplishment, and it's very, very rare and hard to get to that level of perfection over a lead singer. I started singing background actually as a young child. I had a mentor named Cynthia Gertie in Detroit. She worked with the Funkadelics, Motown.
Right.
She took me and she trained my ear. And what that consisted of was when you do multi-layers, you take one note, instead of, and you stack it four. I like to stack 6 times to make it nice and full. She would have me, and this is what I do today, and this is what I notice a lot of producers or other songwriters say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you can do that. But basically, when you stack a note, you sing the first note, and then you listen back to your old note and sing along. And the third time, you listen to the other 2 notes, and you stack that all the way to how many layers you want. In my case, I do each stack by themselves. So the first note alone. Second note, I ask the engineer to mute the last note, and I sing it. So each time you're singing it by yourself, as if it was the first note, as if it's like a lead. So I'd say that, you know, from learning for years singing and doing notes by themselves solo-wise, it really perfected my ear, and to the point where I can walk in your session and what do you need? I can do it very quickly.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, international recording artist Terry Dexter singing her new hit single, I'm Free.
I'm finally, and I don't need validation from anyone else. Breathe, yeah, and never turn it back. Oh no, I'm free. I'm finally free. Yes, I am. I can just breathe. Yes, I can, and never turn it back. Ooh, yeah, I'm free.
again, I was going to say that before you did, and I'm glad you did, is that I feel that the most schooled musicians in a session is the background singer.
Oh, yeah.
And they're the unsung heroes, and usually they're over there always singing, sounding better than the lead singer.
Yeah. A lot of times.
Has more chops, and they're just like, the lead singer, of course it's the lead singer, so you got to deal, that's the artist, so you got to deal with that. Brings me to my next question. When I'm working with a singer, I have a background timbre that I want to hear, and then I've got a lead vocal timbre that I want to hear. Okay, which has to do with vibrato and the way you attack a song. Background, you have to blend. You have to be less noticed, But a lot of the singers, when they come in, even some of the ones that have been doing it a long time, they'll be singing their lead part, and then okay, now it's time to do backgrounds, and they can't get the lead vocal timbre and attack out of their head to go to the background timbre.
Right.
Okay. So why don't you explain to the viewers how you differentiate that and what you need to do to make that happen?
Yeah, the background is more technical. There is some emotion, but to me it's more about your ear and trying to understand what's happening in the song, whereas the lead is more free.
I know that you're a very seasoned pro, but I'm going to throw a couple words out to you, and I want you to again explain what they mean to the person that may not know what it means.
Sure.
Okay? So you're in the booth and you're singing, and I say, okay, great take. I want a second track. Could you sing in unison for me? Give me a second track in unison. Explain what that means.
Well, sing in unison just means the same note. You're not doing anything other than what you just did. Sing it together as one.
Once again, here's Terry Dexter singing Sister from her new CD, Listen.
See her as my own sister. Needed someone to understand all the hurt. Let her know in somewhere I've been there, and that she won't have to find her way alone. Sister said, you're as precious as a pearl, got a purpose in this world you do. You yourself you must believe there's so much you can achieve, it's true, yeah. You don't have to be alone, sister. She needed someone, I can see her as my own sister. Needed someone to understand all the hurt. Let her know in some ways I've been there, and that she won't have to find her way alone. I can see her as my own sister, needing someone to understand all the hurt. Let her know in some ways I've been there, and that she won't have to find her way alone. Sister, how many times have you seen another girl child?
How do you feel about auto-tune? I love that reaction.
I don't mind the creativity of it. I mean, for certain things. Obviously, there's some great records that are fun to dance to, whatever.
Well, we know that we can use it as an effect, like the Kanye West or the Cher thing.
Yeah.
You can use that as an effect.
It's fun.
Yeah, but I'm talking about using it because
what I want to say, that's fine and dandy and cool because that's kind of the electronic sound. But what I hope and pray that it doesn't. The kids and the young folks listening to the radio who have not been exposed to some of the more the non-auto-tune artists so much. I just don't want that to be the bar. I hope and pray that that does not become the bar of singing.
There's a lot of artists out there, a lot of girls. Can you give them just if you just say, hey, this is what some things you need to do, maybe that I didn't bring up.
If you write and you have a vision, stick to that vision. I'm a big fan of Lady Gaga because I just love, she's been around a long time and she's fought her way through. Right. And I love that she's totally free in who she is. And she's had to endure a lot of stuff along the way to get where she is, And she talks about that, and I love that she does bring that up in every interview and expresses that to any type of artist. Like, look, Believe in yourself. Be who you are. Even if they want to change you, wait till the next one. It may be years down the road.
Okay, well, I just want to thank everybody for watching. We got some great new shows coming up, but I just want to thank Terry Dexter here. Keep an eye out for her. I mean, this is the real deal here, and this is not somebody that is new at it. This is somebody that knows what they're doing. She may look young, but she's got a lot of years of experience, and I want you guys to really listen to what she said, okay? It'll help you out. Anyway, this is Dino Mataloni, the Ask Dino Show, and thank you for watching.
Big Mad Dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino. If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on tonight and ask Dino. Big Mad Dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino. If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on tonight and ask Dino. Dino, he knows.